Is that gonna be on the screen there the whole time? It's not supposed to be. I'm pretty sure I turned that off. You have to bear with me for a second here. Beginning of the stream is always going to be a little bit rough, at least for now. This isn't the cleanest method of streaming. Gonna check. Check. I definitely hear my clicking. Okay, yep. Everything is in order. I gotta change this real quick. Just give me a second. Okay, there. Fix that. That cannot be on my screen the whole time because that's completely inhibiting my view. Well, not inhibiting my view. It's making things. It's making my screen smaller, which is just a little bit annoying. Okay, so let's see.
Resident Evil 0.
It's been a minute since I played this. Hold on, give me a second. Gotta do a few things. Okay. Just had to adjust some settings is all. Alright. No, this one. I don't know why it was automatically on that. Alright, so I feel like I should... First of all, I'm back after a couple of weeks. Definitely has been a minute, and I'll explain why. Admittedly, I was dreading playing this game again once I got to this bat boss fight. I was dreading it so much, in fact, that I straight up just could not play the game for several days on end. And I finally decided to get on the game, and I did kill the bat off screen, or off camera. And the reason why I decided to do it that way was because I did not want to spend like the first however long of an entire stream, you know, fighting the bat, because it could have ended up going on for like a half an hour, you know, and that's an excessive amount of time to be fighting the bat. So I decided to do that off camera, just off stream, just that way when I do finally get back to streaming it, I can just get right back into playing the game instead of having to deal with all that crap. So because of that, yep, looks like you could use something to get up there. Yep, I know what I need for that. But because I did that, I can now just get on with the actual game. I should mention that I am trying to be more consistent with streaming more regularly, but I have a feeling that with Resident Evil 0 and probably Code Veronica, maybe Resident Evil 1, this might end up happening a little bit more often. I don't want it to be that way, but those games are difficult to play.
Come on.
Okay.
So it's probably going to happen a little bit with those. I feel like Resident Evil 1 will probably be a little bit better, but this is definitely not going to happen with Resident Evil 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever, going forward. Like it won't happen with those games. I can say that somewhat, pretty confidently, because those ones I actually, you know, enjoy playing. a little bit more. This game is just really hard to enjoy playing. That's pretty much all. Oh, I should probably use them back their proper guns. I gave Billy Rebecca's gun since it has the scope on it. And we're gonna need to go back to the whatchamacallit place to get the grappling hook thing. But yeah, I do intend on being a lot more consistent with streaming and everything. It's just unfortunate that this series started with Resident Evil 0, a game that is really hard to get through because it's I don't want to say it's a bad game, because it's not really, objectively speaking, a bad game. It's just difficult to deal with these mechanics and the way the game is built and everything. And Resident Evil Code Veronica is probably not better, and Resident Evil 1 is slightly better. So I do tonight. I want to play this for as long as possible to just get as much progress as possible. I don't know how long I'm going to be playing this. Hopefully it's long enough to make some really decent progress. I can't really remember how long this game actually is because it's been a while since I actually played this. Should I take the knife? I don't think I really need the knife right now. I'll go ahead and take it, just so that way it's in that area. Since we're moving on to a new area, might as well bring the knife to be some kind of coverage or something in case I need a knife or something. Oh god, what the heck? Why did I looked away for a second, the next thing you know she's facing the complete opposite direction. Tomorrow I'm gonna be playing some Fortnite, so I might stream that tomorrow. Oh god dang it. Dude, I think it's this controller. This controller, the D-pad is very it's not the greatest. I'm using a third-party controller. This isn't actually a licensed PlayStation controller. It's I had to get a quick replacement because my last one had this really weird ironically enough, it also had a problem with its D-pad. I would press it once and it would start continuously going to the right, and it's like I could not do anything with that happening. So the way this controller is only slightly annoying compared to that, where when I'm holding forward, depending on how much my thumb is leaning, she might, or the whatever it slightly pivots to that direction, which is just kind of annoying. Make it so Rebecca or Billy or whoever, you know, starts walking and then they start randomly turning. Okay, and then I can use this to get up there. I remember that much. Ladder. It's the ladder. Wait, do I still have the grappling hook in my inventory? I assume I do. My concern right now is that I'm pretty low on health. If I die right now, I'm not going to lose much progress. I just have to get the grappling hook again. But I still would prefer not dying. not dying is fun. Oh, a red herb. That doesn't really help me right now. Thankfully, I don't think anything can attack me from here, except for maybe that direction, because there's some land over there, so maybe a dog can jump over, but I don't know. This circuit breaker appears to be supplying power to the elevator. Lift the handle? Nah. We don't need that. I'm kidding, obviously we're gonna do that. I am really excited to get to games like, you know, like Resident Evil 2 and 4 and everything. Resident Evil 4 I absolutely do enjoy, so... I'm still debating if I should do both Resident Evil 4 OG and remake, because I'm trying to do this in like a chronological kind of order, and doing RE4 or doing the OG and the remake just might kind of break up that continuity a little bit. I do enjoy the original Resident Evil 4. Before the remake came out, it was my favorite Resident Evil game, but you know, after Resident Evil 4 remake came out, well, let's just say it's no longer my favorite. It's still second favorite, though.
This way!
Okay.
It said for a second there we had another viewer, but I guess they, you know, watched for 1 second and then dipped. That's fine. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to be breaking any major numbers or anything. But, that's all. Oh. Wait, what's over here? Oh, I thought that was a... I thought that was a door. Or like a... Not a door, but you know what I mean. What is this? I definitely see something here, whatever. Ah, see, there it is. That looks like M-O... does that say moo? Kinda looks like it says moo. Well, okay. I don't know who put a plaque up to moo. Is that Moose Knuckle from the Van Hals crew? Commemorating his retirement? The bookshelf lies in total disarray. Someone was evidently looking for something here. I mean, maybe a book. That'd be my best guess. This is a library, it appears. The shelf is full of biology books. Well, those don't mean anything these days, do they? There's a water pitcher here. It's empty, though. I don't care about the water pitcher. Can I grab the note, please? Also, there's a dead body over there. I didn't see that. Marcus's Diary 2. This page has been torn out. Trouble is unlikely, but I closed my babies up in a special capsule. But it won't be safe if I hold on to it myself. I'll hide it in that place. To hide a leaf, put it in a forest. To open the capsule, the special stripping agent is necessary. No way Spencer's lackeys could figure out how to make it. Hide a leaf, put it in a forest. Is he gonna dump the leeches in a swamp? Nope, I think somebody's calling for one of the puppies for bedtime. I hope that I hope that's not hearable from here. Hearable. I don't think that's a word. No. I don't think I need to save right now. Nothing super significant has happened. There's a zombie here who's... Billy, we are not trying to see that. Oh, this is another spot where I can use the grappling hook. Perhaps. I don't really want to leave Billy down here with the zombie. If I do, though, I want him to at least have a gun that has ammo. Just saying. well, before I try that, let's see what this thing is. A simple elevator chute for transporting items. It appears to be connected to the operating room. Send something to the operating room? No, because I don't have anything like that.
I'll go check over there.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and assume that I need this. Yay! My assumption was right. And now we are upstairs. Well, stairs are for normies, so you know, obviously I used a grappling hook. Laboratory manager's diary. Today, oh, excuse me, I'm stretching. Today, under Director Marcus's orders, I changed the platform entry code. Okay. Later, I asked him what the source of the entry code was. He told me it was based on something significant in his children's growth. But the director's a loner. He isn't married, and he sure doesn't have any children. What did he mean? Methinks that Marcus might be a little bit crazy, so I could mean anything. Oh god, no, no, I don't, no. See, I'm debating on whether or not it's a good idea to kill. Okay, well, looks like I have no choice. Oh wait, I can go from here, can't I? There was a map there. I probably should have grabbed that, but, you know, I also was trying not to be attacked by the monster Marcus. Look, a button. Should I press it? Nah. I've never been the type to just randomly press buttons. I'm kidding, I'm gonna go ahead and go press that. There's a button. Press it. And boom. Door open. Oh, that's maybe I should have Billy save just so that way we wouldn't really lose any progress here if I died, but because I haven't really done anything that significant. But I don't know, just for the sake of saving myself some time, if I do die, because we are both on caution, and Billy does have to. What do you mean? She's not in danger. The thing is on the other door. Oh, what kind of logic is that? Rebecca's in no danger whatsoever. Okay, she might be safe in here. I guess. Yeah, even though that thing was on the complete opposite level of her, was a complete story below her and couldn't get to her at all. Alright, well, we can save now, so that's good. And then, as for Billy, maybe I can have him throw a Molotov at that thing. I mean, I just saved, so, you know, there might not be any harm in trying to kill him. I mean, if I die, then it's not like I'm going to lose any progress, so might as well just try to knock that out. Okay, well, that didn't work. Okay. What the heck, man? I can't see him, by the way. I have no idea what's going on. Ow. Okay, well, that's not going to. And let me guess, I just died, didn't I? Oh no, surprisingly no. But I'm going to, so, you know. Good, to Valhalla.
Resident
To Valhalla
Evil
indeed.
0.
Hey, like I said, it's not like I lost any progress there, so that's all good. We'll just go ahead and see what Rebecca can do, and Billy will just be trapped in that room for now. You are entering an insane world. Yeah, tell me about it. All right. Well, oh, actually, hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and have Billy drop this because he doesn't need that anymore. Boom. Ooh, a green herb. Wow, that's nice. I can now make a green and red herb. Oh look, a bottle. I can now indulge my alcoholism. I don't need that right now. Oh, I can go ahead and... Oh, there's a typewriter right here, too. What the heck? Why are there two typewriters so close to each other? That's a bit weird. It's locked. You can't open it. Well, that's just nice and dandy, isn't it? And if I'm not mistaken, I actually need Billy to, How is that too high to jump down? That literally looks like such a small height. But whatever. So, if I'm not mistaken, I think Billy has to go that way. I'm sure I could probably just avoid him. But I don't know. I wanna explore all my options first. Oh no, I thought that was the water door, but it's not. And it turns out I don't need a key for this one. Hello? There's no... Just gonna go ahead and, that's really not my problem. I'm just gonna be completely honest with you. That is not my problem. Oh, that looks so... You know, that's not my problem either. I'm just gonna go. Crap, okay. I need a... I mean, I'm sure Rebecca could take out one zombie. I say with the utmost confidence. Even though I... Oh god, oh god. Oh, you... Okay, well... I'm dead. Okay, but... I mean, I know what's in there. 2 zombies and another dead body.
Resident Evil 0.
It's just unfortunate that, you know, I get put in such a crappy situation. Ooh, although I could potentially send up a couple Molotovs from Billy. Maybe. You know, that might help me. I think. I'm just glad that I'm not losing a lot of progress with all these deaths. That's the silver lining I can take away from this. Hey, Rebecca. Oh, wait. Actually, hold on. I might be able to just send her some. Because there's those Molotovs up there. I might not have to use those ones at all. Actually, I could probably just use these ones. Except I don't think I have room to grab both of these, so I can just go ahead and leave the green and red herb here quick while I craft some bottles. That was the complete wrong button. I learned this from Minecraft. Boom. And just like that, I'm back, bruh. Now I'm gonna go ahead and turn these into into a nice concoction of red and green herb. My favorite kind of herb. I'm gonna smoke some herbs. No, wrong thing. That would have been annoying. Excuse me. Ugh. Well, you gotta go, you gotta go. Yes, I get it. You exist, you're alive, you're annoying me. I don't care. You have to have such intense feelings right now? What does that say? Hey, Rebecca, I got a gift for you. I'm gonna check something real quick. Okay, nothing. Alright. Sorry, I was just checking something. Okay. Actually, I might not even need the Molotovs after all. I'm stabbing him in the balls. Giving him a nice little, just give him the nice snip snip. Give him the Bob Barker treatment. I wonder how many people get that reference. Uh-oh, I have 4 bullets left. That is not good. Don't twitch. Don't be on the ground twitching. All right? That's not okay. You're not allowed to twitch. I don't give you the right to twitch. All right. Dr. Marcus, co-founder with President Spencer. That's Oswell E. Spencer to you. Of Umbrella Corporation, disappeared 20 years ago. The results of his research have been kept under wraps the entire time. The reason became clear here at the training facility run by Dr. Marcus. Well, not here exactly, but underground. When we ventured below, we understood. There we found the evidence of Dr. Marcus's research into the T-virus prototype called Progenitor. The evidence of years of... The evidence of years of hideous experimentation that used company employees as guinea pigs. We cannot know how many were forced to become subjects, but based on the evidence, no less than 20 individuals were involved. Some of them were taken deliberately to keep the corporation's secrets safe. Where the doctor is now, I don't know, but considering the recent rapid growth of Umbrella Corporation, I can't help but think that this research is continuing. Yes, his experiment lives and continues to grow in the dark. Those things, the fruit of his research, they fill this facility. The rest of the notebook pages are missing. Okay. So, basically, we're screwed. Oh, wait, what is this? Looks like some kind of chemical. Put it in the mixing set? Yes. Everyone always just randomly mess around with random chemicals. Kidding. Rebecca's obviously a trained professional. She knows what she's doing. What is this? Is this the same stuff as before? The same green one? Yeah, that is. Chemical. It appears to have neutralizing effects on poison. I wonder if that's about to become relevant. It didn't last time, so I have no reason to think it will now, but, you know, Game likes to kind of, you know, pull one out from under you. No, I won't use that right now. I will send these Molotovs back down to Billy. It was a nice gesture, man, but I did not need them, apparently. Yes, I know. No. Wait, do I have to take those in order to... I might have to take those in order to send them back down. God dang it. Okay. Yes, take the Molotovs. Turns out I didn't even need. I saw shotgun shells in that, in this room back here. I might be able to give those to Billy so he can fight the thing. The leech monster. So that way he can have some kind of fighting chance at least. Did I... Wait, what the... Did I not send these down? I'm so confused. I may have completely spaced... I spaced out a little bit. I thought I sent the Molotovs back down. Sorry, everything in this game just moves so slowly, so you know, my brain is moving way faster than this game, so I thought I already did it when I actually didn't. Okay, and now that that's sent down, I can switch over to Billy. He can take the Molotovs. This is going to be a long process, but I want to send him down some shotgun shells as well, so that way he can fight the monster. I also want to get that map. And the map, I'm the map, and the map, I'm the map. I don't remember how it goes because I didn't watch that show growing up. You guys don't mind me. I'm just gonna take these shotgun shells. Just pay no attention to me. You guys carry on with your business. Oh. Okay. Yes, I want to send down the shotgun shells. Give them to Billy. Gives them to him. Alright, Billy. I sent you down some shotgun shells. Do with that what you will. Hopefully, it involves killing that thing. Oh wait, there was another thing I wanted to send him. The healing spray, just in case. You know. Although at this point, I don't know if I want to risk Billy going down, or Billy dying, because I have made some progress, question mark. It's a very small amount, so it doesn't matter. I've definitely lost more progress. But again, just like before, I want to explore all my options first. There was definitely that guy is definitely getting up at some point. A thing here. This door is decorated with a bust of Marcus. There is a space in the base, a space in the base for some kind of object. So, definitely going to have to... What's my favorite album? Album for what? Okay, let's see. I'm trying to figure out what I should do. Need some music. I'm taking... I don't really know. I'm not really the greatest when it comes to, like, recommending music. My music tastes are all over the place. Oh, that was the wrong thing. I forgot to send him down the health. Oh wait, nice. It's Riley. Auto parts. Why didn't you go to med school and learn how to combine herbs? Oh man. Stupid. Ow. What's my health at? Danger. Okay, I need to go. I need Rebecca, I need that healing spray that you forgot to send down. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this here. I hope that thing's health stays where it's at, so that way I didn't. I don't. I'm sure it did. I could send him wow. I could send him the my red and green herb. That might be a good idea. Okay. All right, Billy. I sent you the thing. Anything that happens to you now is your fault. Should put me at nice full health. Nice. All right, come on, you leech monster. I'm not scared of you now. I'm at full health, and you're almost dead, I presume. Oh god, well, I may have just screwed up a little bit. I don't know how to shot him anymore. God, come on, get out of my way. Well, I'm definitely dead. God damn it. I'm trying to get out of... Better be whoa. Why won't you die? I just need you to die so you're out of this area, please. Come on. Crap. Come on, dude. Oh god, there's leeches. There's leeches. Not the leeches. Oh god. Oh god. Oh good. Wait, hold on. Are there leeches? Okay, no, there's not. We're all good. Everything's good. Fine and dandy. Nice and well. I'm almost dead, so, you know, things aren't super great, but, you know, it's something. Yep, same bust. I believe that's a different colored door, though, if I remember correctly. Yes, I'll take that. Send that and the green herb up to Miss Rebecca, Miss Chambers. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. So I will have... I'll leave this. I'm trying to think of the best way to do this transaction. Have Rebecca send down the green and red herb. just used a lot of healing items, by the way. Which I'm sure isn't the greatest. But, I don't know. And then I'm just gonna have Billy use that. This is definitely gonna be a bit time consuming. No, I need this. Gee, thanks. Where's the red herb? It's over here. Okay. I can't send all of them up because I simply don't have the space for that. I mean, I know the guy who asked that, Matt. I know he's not still here, but I don't know. I just genuinely couldn't come up with a good answer because my music tastes really are all over the place. I'm not really much for giving good recommendations to anything. And if you ask me for a favorite album of even an artist that I do enjoy listening to a lot of their music, I'm probably not going to be able to list any of them, because I'm not the best at keeping track of that sort of stuff. I have been listening to quite a bit of Deadmau5 recently. But he has some weird album names. His album names are typically not super serious. They're usually like some kind of joke, which is pretty, you know, I don't know, funny, cool. I don't know. Take your pick. Alright, and now I have that. Wait, but, okay, hold on. Now that I'm done with all that, there's still the question of these doors. These doors are locked. This one requires some kind of code. Oh, that's probably for Rebecca then. So I'm gonna need some kind of thing for that. Which means Rebecca might have a better chance of finding whatever that is. Oh yeah, the door is a different color. Okay. So it said the code had something to do with his babies or whatever. But I'm pretty sure that's for the doors with the leech keyhole. I don't know what the code is. Okay, might be something over here. I'm actually tempted to save just because I don't really want to fight that thing again. That thing did get close to killing me, and whenever I have a fight that gets me close to death and I somehow manage to survive, I feel like it's, you know, good to save. I don't want to. I have made some progress. It's a very small amount of progress, but although, nah, I'm not like, as far as I know, I'm not in any kind of like immediate danger, so there's no point in wasting a save right now. If these guys do get up, I could probably just easily run past them as they're getting up because, you know, they're not exactly the fastest at getting up. Are you kidding me? Well, he's not getting up. Screw you, by the way. Jesus. Alright, leech growth records. February 3rd, 1978. Alright, administered T into 4 leeches. Their will to survive leads them first to parasitism, it's a word I've never heard before, and predation. Then they breed and multiply. Such a single-minded biology makes them attractive candidates for bioweapons research. Afterwards, no major changes observed. February 10th, 1978. 7 days since the administration of T. Rapid growth to double former size. Signs of transformation emerging. Spawning successful. They double their numbers in 1 hour, but their ravenous appetites lead them to cannibalism. Hastened to increase food supply, but lost 2. March 7th, 1978. Provided them with live feed, but lost half when the live food fought back. However, the leeches are learning from experience and are beginning to exhibit group attack behavior. They are also ceasing cannibalism. Their evolution is exceeding expectations. April 22nd, 1978. The leeches no longer exhibit individual behavior. Even when not feeding, they move as a collective. They consume everything I offer with remarkable efficiency. April 30th. 30th? Okay. April 30th, 1978. An employee has stumbled onto my experiments. Can a human be a food source? How would the leeches respond? Dude, don't give them a taste of human meat. June 3rd, 1978. A day worthy of commemoration. Today they began to mimic me. Surely they recognize their father. Wonderful children. No one will take you away. So the code has got to be like, what? It said 4, double their number, so 8, 2? I lost half. 4, 8, 2, 1? Maybe? I don't know. What was that noise? Four, 8, 2, 1. That's about my guess. Oh wait, no, it would have to be like, because it was red, so I assume. Oh, I can't spin that anyways. God dang it! What? Okay, so it might be 4822. Ooh, looks like some kind of chemical. Put in the mixing set. Yes. Again, always put all the chemicals. Oh, what? Wait, what did that say? Oh. Oh. So mix them. What does this do? A stripping agent used to weaken the grip of certain types of materials. Okay. It appears to be a device for pumping gas into the room next door. The device is empty right now. Oh. That doesn't help me. It's full of poisonous gas, so the safety lock has been activated. Pressing X on everything. The shelf is filled with various lab equipment. Everything looks well used. As it should. It's been replenished with fresh bioorganic fluid. The surrounding equipment is running... Oh, that was the end of the sentence. Okay, so there's nothing in here. Did I come across anything else that... Dude, there better not have been something in that room. What about this door? It's locked. Okay. I don't know where that goes. Alright, I'm gonna grab the map. Excuse me. I'm gonna grab the map real quick. Try to get in and out. real quick, like. And then just leave. Get out. I really hope there's nothing in that room because I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't really know how I'm gonna fight that thing. Those things are kind of hard to fight. Especially on such a low amount of bullets. If I remember correctly, I am really low on bullets. Okay. And just to check, Billy doesn't have anywhere else he can go, right? I really hope that wasn't heard. The door is decorated with buster markers. Space objects. Yeah, I don't think there's anywhere else for Billy to go. He's kind of stuck, which means there's something up here that Rebecca needs to do. I just don't know what it is. Ah, stupid fixed cameras, dude. This is what I'm talking about. I can't walk in a straight line. Let's go ahead and look at this map. So, there's a... I don't really know what to do. The only thing I can think of is that there could be something in this room here. I just don't want to fight that thing because I don't think it's gonna go well for me. I feel like I'm gonna die if I try to fight that thing. Maybe I can try to just get behind it, but even then, I don't know because that's a small corridor type spot. So getting behind it might not be possible either. But it's like the only place where I can think that anything would be. So. But what exactly is this again? Weaken the grip of certain types of materials. Oh, crap, wrong thing. Well, shoot dang. I don't know what that means. Loosen the grip of certain types of materials. I haven't got the slightest idea what that's referring to. It's not like I can put that in here, can I? Probably not. I'd wager that I can. Nope, I don't think so. I need some sort of device that opens whatever this thing that so I can get rid of all that gas. But I don't know where that is. Actually, that might be what's in that room with that that leech monster. So maybe I go in there, try to avoid dying to that thing, and then hopefully there's something worthwhile in there. If not, I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and save first though, because I definitely don't want to die here, and I'm risking quite a lot by doing this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and you know, make it a little bit less risky. Those leech things are just really annoying to deal with. So, let's go. Let's go possibly just straight up die, because he's probably going to grab me and immediately kill me. If I'm being completely honest, it's probably exactly what's going to happen. I do have a green and red herb that could potentially be useful. Um, we'll just see how it plays out, I guess. Gonna throw some feeler punches. I think is the right term. O'Reilly. Oh, hey, there it is. Leech samples. Yes. Come on. You got it. Take your time. It's not monster behind here or anything. Okay. Ow. Ah. Suck it. Hey, I survived. Wow. And I'm only on danger. Holy Christ, I almost died. I'm just gonna use that right now, just because and then I assume that this is, the capsule appears to contain a specimen of bleach. The lid won't budge, maybe, ooh, special material, ooh, can I somehow, guys, I may be a genius. I'm just saying. I'm just being completely transparent here. Okay, well, self-glazing aside, let's go ahead and see. If it doesn't go into this door, it does have a more similar shade to the one downstairs, so I might have to send this down to Briley. Oh, Briley. That thing better not get up. You better not stand. You mother... You piece of crap. Oh god, I'm out of bullets. You better... I'm gonna... Okay. He appears to be dead. Screw you, though. Oh. Yeah, okay. Figured as much. Okay, this one goes the one downstairs. Also, I am out of bullets, so that's great for me. Briley. Oh, Briley. You're gonna need this. I know you like things that suck, so here's a leech. What in the world is that noise? I don't know if that's being picked up on the mic, but I hear like a weird squeaking noise. Mother, do I even have bullets? I do. Do I have a knife? I do! You thought. Okay, he's dead. The blood splatter usually tells me that they're dead. Usually. But, you know, you always gotta do the double tap. Always do the double tap. Alright? That's a little zombie pro tip. Always do the double tap. In fact, just for the sake of good measuring, I'm gonna go ahead and... Yeah, oh, I hit the ground. Hold on. Okay, I hit the ground again. Shabam. Slash. Whack. Swish. Dunk. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, guys, he's dead for real. Alright? I made sure. Alright? I made 100% absolute sure that he was, in fact, dead. And I am 99% sure that he's actually dead. Okay, maybe it's more of like a 96.7. But you know what? That's still better than 1%. Still better than 96.5. Also, hey, door unlocked. Nice. bullets. Dude, it's only been an hour. My God. That is upsetting. No. Because personally, I thought I'd been streaming for a little bit longer. Figures. Wait, what do you mean I can't carry that now? Oh, that's right. I have full inventory. Well, that's not very convenient for me right now. But I'm gonna try to push on, even though I'm really tired. Okay, well, I'm glad that that just straight up didn't work. Okay. Okay, good. Both of you are dead. I was gonna try to stab him, but then he just kind of got up immediately, so that's lovely. Nice. Cleared up a little bit of space. Cleared up the space. And I think that's everything in this room. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna try to press on for as long as possible, even though I am getting a little bit tired. I am trying to adjust my sleeping schedule for tomorrow, since like I said before, I am planning on getting on Fortnite tomorrow. And I do want to stream that. I haven't streamed that in a little bit. Mysterious objects are floating in the water. Nice observation, Billy. Oh, man, my head is kind of starting to hurt. I hope I can continue on for a little bit longer. But to be fair, this game can be a little bit boring at times. I'm not gonna lie. Check into the note real quick. There does not appear to actually be anything new here. There's this, but I don't care about that. Okay. Rebecca, I have a present for you. Oh god. Oh wait, no, that thing in that one room is already dead. Or that zombie, sorry. I don't know what. Whatever. Doesn't matter. One is leech. Sending a leech. Yeah, going forward, you might learn something about me. When I'm tired, my brain moves like really slowly. And I am getting quite tired. I've been up like since 4 o'clock in the morning, I think. I don't even remember what time I woke up. I just know I've been awake for a long time. So, as much as I want to keep playing this, I might not be able to play for too much longer. I'm glad I got on tonight. I was supposed to play this last night, but that better not be a zombie. Where am I? Oh, it's a piece of crap. It's a little turd. Can I even... I don't think I can. I might... I might just have to burn this guy with a Molotov. It's the only thing I have that I honestly don't think I could like um get him with the knife, honestly. I don't think the knife is really that useful against like enemies that are currently standing. I at the very least want to make some more progress before I save and quit, because, you know, obviously I haven't made that much progress since the last time I saved. Made a tiny bit, but I try to limit my saving to when I know I'm about to risk something, but sometimes you don't know. Ugh. This thing better not still be like right at the end of the door. Although to be fair, I am fine. Oh god, you seriously? So I didn't need the Molotovs. That's amazing. You think I don't see you there, you little piece of crap? You little turd nugget? Get... Yay! I killed him. Killed him. What is this? Sterilizing. Oh! Ow! That hurt my head. I know where this goes. Ugh. Bullets! Oh, mother... Son of a... Okay, well... That... sucks. Okay, I'll be back for those. That's for sure. All the dead things in this room are dead. So that's definitely a step in the right direction. By the way, I'm sorry if my mic turning off is a kind of a... if it makes an annoying noise. I don't mean for it to be, but that's just one of those things I can't really control, unfortunately. The ironic part would be is if the entire time, the entire stream, my mic was off, and I just I just unknowingly unmuted it to, just so, and then accidentally just everyone hears why I just muted my mic. But thankfully, my mic isn't muted, and I did just actually mute it. But it would be hilarious if it was the other way around. Okay. Does not appear to be anything else in here. Good. Because the more I can... Mother... Wrong button! The more I can clear... Or, the more rooms that are cleared, the better. Because that just means that I don't have to worry about that room anymore. Which is always very nice. Okay, this guy's probably gonna stand up once I do that. Can I maybe maybe just perhaps God dang it, Rebecca, you had one job. Okay, it does not look like I can pre-stab him. Well, that sucks, but whatever. Well, that guy's definitely getting up. You guys are not my concern. Where does this key go? Oh, does it go to these? Oh, oh, guys, oh. Yes. Okay, let's see what's in here. Hopefully it's not a horde of zombies. That'd actually be really nice if this is an empty room. I see cages. I don't like that. I don't know if I really have the energy for this. Mother! Nope, 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 nope. I think, methinks, potentially, I might just go ahead and call it a little bit early tonight. I wanted to play for a long stretch, but I gotta be honest, dude. I am tired, and I cannot deal with that. I just, and honestly, the fact that I got on tonight is already progress. I would say. I would say that's good. That's good. So I'm gonna go ahead and save and quit right now. And yes, I'm dead serious right now. I think that's a good place to leave off for now. I genuinely wanted to stream for longer tonight, but I am just insanely too tired for that. So, I'm gonna go ahead and save and quit, call the stream there. Tomorrow I plan on getting on, like I said, I plan on getting on Fortnite, streaming that. Potentially, I don't know. It has been a minute since I streamed streamed like Fortnite or anything, so you know, yeah, that's pretty much it. Obviously I don't have any viewers live right now. I did have some people come in though, a little bit there, and I did have someone even comment asking about what my favorite album is. Sorry I wasn't able to give a proper answer, but you know, maybe I'll see that person again in the future, or maybe I won't. But to anyone who might potentially be watching in the future, you know, I guess you're coming back here to just watch some old content of mine. That would be my best guess. In which case, thank you for stopping by, checking out my old content back when I had a humble viewing of 0 views. Well, actually, to be fair, like I said, I did get a few views here and there during the stream, but you know, for the sake of simplicity, you know, these are my humble beginnings. So if you came back to watch some old content, you know, then I appreciate that. I appreciate you. I appreciate anyone who might be watching this right now. And yeah, thanks for stopping by. I'll talk to you all later.